Hey guys, it's Jordan, and today I am here with Jordan, and we just gave her this unicorn mermaid goddess pink hair. Did you want to turn around and show off the full look? If you want to see how we got this look, then stick around for the rest of the video. So we have our Queen Jordan here and a little Shane and Jeffrey playing in the background. This clip can't be more than 30 seconds or we will be demonetized. And we are going to be making her hair a beautiful, beautiful pink. So I'm going to balayage down here into a like white blonde ombre fade. And then when we're done, inspired by Jeffree Star, just kidding, we're just happened to be watching that, we're turning it into these two pink colors, which I have flamingo and rose. And it's gonna be lit. So we found these awesome cups, and I literally like died. This one has flamingos on it, and it reminds me of drinking a watermelon. Oh, hashtag to the cat in the background.
Hi, kitty.
And then Jordan got one with pineapples. It's so freaking cute.
I'm very excited to drink out of it.
I'm very excited to drink you. It's bleachy time. So far I've foiled over the top with a 20 volume lightener, and then we are going to foil down the back with a 20 volume lightener, and then so that it can go really fast I'm going to use a 30 on the sides, and then we are going to go in with some pink. Yes, queen! Can we just talk about how sexy this brand new cape is? It smells like swimming pool. Like, queen. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, she's single, or just gentlemen. So now I'm gonna go in and mix up a 30 volume with some bleach, and we're going to foil down the sides of the hair. You guys, I'm so excited for it to be a blonde beauty! Okay, so we have put on all of the foils. I have some 30 volume processing on this side and processing down this side, and then I foiled all the way across down the back just with a 20 volume, and we are going to be lifting it hopefully to a very light pastel blonde like the inside of a banana. Are you excited?
I am very excited.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling the sexiest I've ever felt in my life.
I knew it. I am introducing Jordan to my channel, and I wanted to ask her a couple questions about how she got into her current career of graphic design and what brought her there while we are processing the bleach. Hope you enjoy my Trisha Paytas merch. So basically you said that you were doing like English and you were planning to be a writer.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to be a writer and to go into that, / how did that change into like graphic design and art, as I'm using a hairbrush to guide this interview?
I talk with my hands a lot, so like I feel that.
Welcome.
So I originally, knew I loved English. I knew it was my strong suit. And then so I just went to school for it after high school. I didn't really have a direction, but I knew I didn't want to take a year off. So I just kind of went into English at a really small university. And I did that for 2 years. And in that 2 years, I flip-flopped from like, I want to go to pastry school. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then it switched into, well, maybe I want to write. I've always been a creative writer. I've always been a super creative person.
Okay.
But what that turned into was and like it's still on my bucket list to be a published author. I would love to be a published author of probably something fantasy, something 20 to 25 age range-ish kind of thing, like a little bit older.
So like younger adult kind of.
Yeah, but not quite
and
like
fiction.
Yeah.
When did that transfer over into like starting to get jobs for graphic design and like going into graphic design? Because I guess you're the kind of person that's always wanted to do like a million things and you're always interested by a million things, so it just kind of fell in your lap, or was it something that you chased after, or how did that work?
So at the university I'm at now, they have a publishing minor, so it's an English major. I declared my major. So I did 2 years at a really small university. They ran out of courses for me to take for an English degree, so I transferred to a bigger one, and I got to declare my major right as I started at the bigger university because I'd already finished my first 2 years. Like completely finished my first 2 years. And so I declared my major, and then I discovered the publishing minor because I actually had a meeting with an advisor, like an academic advisor. And he was like, oh, did you know we had a publishing program? Like, that's a good thing to couple with English, because then you can go into editing, writing, like, all sorts of things.
You'll learn, like, the business behind it.
And so my second semester at that university, I took 2 publishing courses. I took Publishing Yourself in Everyday Life, where I started a blog, and that's kind of when I started my, like, beauty guru journey that I very briefly went on. And I took, yeah, right? And I took a design course. I didn't know I was taking a design course. I just picked 2 courses.
Okay.
And so the design course was terrifying. The first, because we had labs where we actually used the software. The first lab, I had a panic attack. Like, full-blown, like, face kind of went numb, arms went like, panic attack. But then I started to get a feel for it, and I really just discovered that I loved it. Like, that course really kind of opened something up in me.
So it might have even been, like, the challenge that was enticing.
Yeah.
I found for me, I had to take this, like, entrepreneurial business and computer class in my first year of college, and we had to learn how to, like, design our own websites, but not just design our own websites as performers, but actually create the website and program the website as well. And I just remember, like, sitting at the computer being like, oh my god, I'm going to cry. I need to not cry in this class. I just need this class to be over so that I can leave. Can somebody else do this website for me?
Yeah.
But then I ended up being somebody that's like, I'm on every social media platform and YouTube, and I'm in the middle of creating my own website and email list, so sometimes it's the challenge, I guess, that is enticing.
I'm incredibly anal retentive, too, and I learned that real quick in this publishing class. In this, like, design class.
And so now you are a part of a sorority, or you're leading a sorority, or how is that? How are you involved with the sorority?
So a friend of mine rushed for a sorority, and she was like, oh, like, would you be interested in it? And I was like, fuck no. Like, that is so not my speed. That's not what I do. Then I met a few of the girls, loved them, and so she rushed in the spring, and then we had the summer, and then the next rush was going to be in the fall. And so I kind of spent the summer thinking about it, and I was like, is this something I want to do? Like, and then I ended up deciding I don't have a ton of female friends, and I just, at a new school, I didn't have a ton of friends there. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to some rush events, and I'm going to see what this is about. I'm going to see what it's like. Rushing was fun, and then I ended up getting a bid, and then I went to my pledge period. Pledging was hard. It's just a lot of work and just a lot of, like, proving that you're dedicated, because joining a sorority is a big time commitment, and it's a big just commitment in general, especially when you, like, want to hold positions. And my first semester as an active, I was our recruitment chair, and then now I'm going into my 3rd semester as part of the sorority, and I am our membership development officer, so I'm our 5th officer of our executive council.
So you're just, like, taking more responsibility as you go on.
Yeah.
See, my colleges that I went to didn't have a sorority, and it was, like, all Canadian. There was no kind of sororities or frats or anything like that. But I hope that this conversation inspired you guys, that you can always take a different route in life. You can do more than one thing. You don't have to stick to one thing, and don't be afraid to take chances. Today, we are going nice and bright pink, so hopefully that will match Jordan's personality that is willing to take chances and try new things and be a queen. Yay! So we are officially done the bleaching process. Here's our bleach queen. This is what it looks like so far. This is the balayage and ombre. So she would be totally good to go if we just left her as a blonde bombshell, but now it is time for the pink. The first pink. It's so pink though. So this is the first pink color. I'm going to apply this to the roots and basically anything that's a natural blonde, and then I'm going to pull it down into the bleach color, and then we're going to go in with the other pink. So this darker pink that we're doing the roots with in the natural color is in the shade Flamingo by Ion Color Brights if you're looking to get the same color. And then I'm just diluting it with this Dove Nourishing Oil Conditioner, and that's just going to make it a more pastel color if you want to dilute your bright. So this is the first pink applied. Like I said, this is the Flamingo in the Ion Color Brights, and then I just diluted it with some conditioner. And now we're going to do the ends with this second color. And this is Rose in the Ion Color Brights. And then I'm just going to dilute this ever so slightly with about an ounce of conditioner and apply it to the rest of her head. So I just applied the rose color, and this is what it looks like. Honestly, it looks even more pigmented on camera, but how fancy! So pink is my favorite color. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have Jeffree Star 2.0 processing here. Queen! While we watch Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. So we have done the last pink and rinsed it out. Queen. Now we are just doing a deep conditioning. I don't know if you can see what the color is, but we're just trying to lock it in place with a little deep conditioner, and then we're gonna rinse it out and do a quick little trim, and then she should be a pink unicorn goddess mermaid of the sea and sky. So we just rinsed out the pink and the deep conditioner. This is what the final color is. The balayage starting at the root down to a full color melt ombre fade. Shout out to this turquoise cape. And now I'm just going to do a quick trim. I'm going to cut off just this like tiny little bit of feathered ends here that are super thin. We don't want to lose any length or volume, so I'm not doing any crazy layering or difference in shape or anything like that. And I'll get back to you guys when we are all done. So this is our finished fantasy mermaid unicorn look. I did a braid here so you can see how it fades down from the root into the pink. We have a lot of sister volume today because it is hella humid, but this is the finished result, huh? She's giving me like daughter from, what movie did I say?
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. But pink. Let's go to a beach wedding.
Sister messy bun now.
We love a sister messy bun. Oh my god, so it is so sister blinding, which that's not a thing because it doesn't work like that.
It's very sexily, just have one eye closed, just like, yes, hello.
Sister James would say, it doesn't work like that. But we have been together since 9 o'clock, and it is now just past 5, so we made a full sister ceremonial sanction out of this.
And I love it so much.
We are going to get some celebratory McDonald's because
nuggets.
We actually bought a pizza that we were going to cook in mukbang, but it was like literally 877.9 degrees inside my apartment. So we are going to get some sister McDonald's instead.
Yeah.
Some sister snacks. Okay. Bye guys. So I guess welcome to my first ever car mukbang.
Hello!
I hope you don't mind the sister air conditioning. But we are sister sweltering. And I decided to go for a Big Mac meal. What did you get?
I got a 10-piece chicken nuggets.
Somebody that was in there was ordering 1,500 chicken nuggets and 100 cheeseburgers.
Man, this
This is my McDonald's.
How fucking great would that be? Your
just
first
looks-
car vlog. I hit a fucking car.
We love a sister savage. Just kidding, I don't have any word for that, but
Sister savage
we
slut.
love a moving mukbang. So this is my Big Mac, and it comes inside this cute little box, and this is going to be an unboxing video of the Big Mac. So get sister used to it. This is our sister, what's that word for somebody that drives you around? Sister chauffeur. Sister chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
I'm like, there's no way to make this S sounding. A sister oh, it's a sister chauffeur. There we go. Made it work.
We're an old white man now.
Actually, that makes it like so work because everything's a sister.
Old
Accidents
baby,
happen.
You gotta like make a fucking decision.
Ooh. Sister savage. Okay, my Big Mac is it's so much better when it's falling apart.
Right? You just are.
That's what she said. No. And that is it for this video. So as always, do you know my sign out?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. To be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly. So do you want to say it with me? So as always, make sure to Be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly. Bye, guys.